Marginalism is a term used to describe a specific approach to economics that focuses on the study of the behavior of individuals and firms when making decisions about the allocation of resources. The term is derived from the concept of marginal utility, which refers to the additional satisfaction or benefit that a consumer receives from consuming one more unit of a good or service. The theory of marginalism was developed in the late 19th century by economists such as Karl Menger, William Jevons, and Leon Walras. These economists were trying to understand how prices were determined in a market economy and how individuals and firms made decisions about how to allocate their resources. Marginalism is based on the idea that people make decisions based on the incremental or marginal benefits and cost of their choices. For example, let's say you're deciding how many pizzas to order for a party. You likely consider the cost of each pizza, but you also consider the marginal benefit of each additional pizza. If you have already ordered 6 pizzas and you're trying to decide whether to order a seventh, you'll consider whether the additional pizza is worth the cost, based on how much additional benefit it will provide. One of the key insights of marginalism is the law of diminishing marginal utility. This law states that the more you consume of a good or service, the less satisfaction or utility you get from each additional unit. In the example of eating pizza, the first slice might be very satisfying, but each additional slice will provide less and less satisfaction. This law helps explain why people don't consume an infinite amount of any particular good or service. Another important concept in marginalism is marginal cost. Marginal cost is the additional cost of producing one more unit of a good or service. For example, if a pizza restaurant can make 10 pizzas for $100, the marginal cost of each pizza is $10. Marginal cost is important because it helps business decide how much to produce and it helps consumers decide how much to buy. The theory of marginalism was a significant departure from the classical economic theory that preceded it. The classical theory focused on the economy as a whole and did not take into account the individual behavior of consumers and firms. Marginalism, on the other hand, focuses on the actions of individuals and firms and how these actions affect the market and the economy as a whole. The theory of marginalism is still widely used in economics today, and it forms the basis of many modern economic models. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, please subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.
Created using Powtoon.